You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, General Hospital fans. It is Soap Dirt on YouTube, and we have got your full list of General Hospital spoilers for next week, Monday, June 5th, running all the way to Friday, June 9th. And there is a bunch of action in front burner storylines and some new storylines kicking off. And we expect that you are going to really enjoy this week as we step closer into summer. All right, if you haven't already, reach down, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our General Hospital spoilers, casting news, all the good stuff that you need to know about your favorite ABC soap. All right, now let's dig in. Monday, June 5th, 2023 is season 60, episode 184 of GH, and we're going to see Portia Robinson surprised by a visitor. According to GH Comings and Goings, this visitor is going to be her brother Zeke Robinson, played by Gavin Houston, and he comes in from out of town, and I suspect that Portia is going to tap him to help her try and convince Trina Robinson to break things off with Spencer Cassadine. I don't think this is going to go well. Portia has been warned, but she is not listening, so we'll have to wait and see. That same day, Trina Robinson is stunned. Maybe it's about Spencer. Maybe it's about her Uncle Zeke. We'll see. Also on Monday, Sonny Corinthos realizes something. I'm wondering if she's finally going to do the math on, maybe it wasn't Ned Quartermaine that called the SEC on us. Maybe it was somebody who has a more personal reason to dislike me. Maybe it's Nina Reeves, because I've essentially stolen her one living child. Maybe Carly should think about the people in Port Charles that hate her. There are definitely some people that have a grudge against her, but right now, Nina is probably at the top of that heap, and it's kind of bizarre that Carly hasn't even thought about it, but that's because she doesn't think that Nina knows about the insider trading, or didn't think she knew about it at the time, but of course she did. So we'll have to wait and see what dawns on Carly on Monday. That same day, Brook Lynn Quartermaine has cause to celebrate with Detective Chase. They are finally back on track. Things are going good, and I think they will continue to go well. And then, of course, inevitably, he will find out that Tracy Quartermaine got his job back for him, and then he's probably going to explode. We'll see, but that seems like it's going to be a ways off yet. Also, Josslyn Jacks has undeniable feelings. I suspect this is about Hunky Dex Heller. Then on Tuesday, June 6th, it's episode 185 of season 60 of General Hospital, and Curtis Ashford offers some advice to Drew Cain. Of course, Drew is dealing with this SEC thing, and he and Carly have decided the best thing to do is to do a frontal assault against the person that reported them. I'm not sure how effective of an approach that is, just by the by. When you are caught red-handed, when there's all the evidence to show that you committed murder, but then you want to go after the eyewitness that saw you do it, even though there's all this other evidence against you, it doesn't make any sense. And that's essentially what they're doing. Whoever it is that reported them, that fact will not mitigate what they did. And they did do insider trading, as people keep pointing out to them. So even when they find out that it's Nina, that may not save their bacon. So should be interesting. Also, Lucy Coe offers some high praise to Maxie Jones for a job well done. And we're going to see Dr. Kevin Collins being supportive of his wife, Laura Spencer. And Willow Tait gets some encouragement when she needs it most. Of course, we're waiting to see if her bone marrow transplant went well and she will survive. I suspect she will. And then we see BLQ unsure about something. Could this be about Tracy demanding that she spy on the people at Deception and bring her back inside info? Speaking of insider trading. Okay, then it's midweek General Hospital, June 7th, 2023. Season 60, episode 186. And we see Carly has a big choice to make that day, the same day that Drew Cain meets with his lawyer about the pending SEC issue. Plus, Sonny Corinthos sets a meeting with Valentin Cassadine. And of course, Valentin was the one who set Sonny up with Pikeman, and then that stuff has gone awry. So we'll have to see if they're doing more dirty business together. Also, Elizabeth Weber has reason to be excited by some news on Wednesday. Wednesday, I suspect that we will find out that William Lipton is returning as her son Cameron Weber. He left a while back due to his college schedule, but promised to be back over summer, and we're on the cusp of summer. So I think that we are going to be getting some Cam Weber scenes soon. That same day, Nina Reeves gets some much needed reassurance from Martin Gray. I suspect that Nina is going to talk to Martin in full meltdown mode, worried that someone is going to find out about the SEC report. And of course, she didn't make the SEC report. Martin Gray made it, and he's got several clients in town, but she is one of them. And so if it comes out that Martin was the one that went to the SEC, no doubt Sonny's going to hold his feet to the fire and try to find out who did this. Thursday, June 8th on General Hospital is episode 187 of season 60. We are going to see Tracy Quartermaine lobbing some accusations at someone. Will it be BLQ? Will it be Ned? I mean, heck, it's Tracy. She can lob accusations all day long at anybody in town and feel good about it. So I am enjoying seeing Jane Elliott back. How about you guys? Also, that same day, Anna Devane gets some support that she needs. Of course, Anna is arrested very soon, and she's got to deal with that. And that apparently is fallout that Victor Cassadine left behind him in the wake of his death. He had info about her double agent days for the DVX and the WSB. But that all seemed to be behind us. And then yet it's going to rear its ugly head. And then she's going to be arrested. And of course, that's going to wreck Valentin. We are also going to see Dante Falconeri with a good reason to worry next Thursday. And then Carly asking someone for something while Josslyn Jacks tries very hard to convince Dex Heller of something. Of course, she wants him to stay in town and be with her, but he knows his time is running out since Michael Corinthos will not use the info he got to prosecute Sonny, and Dex doesn't want to stay in the mob, and that means he needs to run from Port Charles, but Joss is still desperately trying to find a way for him to stay. And of course, she thinks that Carly should flip on Sonny and make a deal to get her SEC charges gone, and then that's a double win for her because she'll have Sonny out of everybody's lives and she'll get to keep Dex. Friday, June 9th, 2023 is season 60, episode 188 of General Hospital. I'm going to tell you the spoilers for that day, but first, if you haven't already, reach down, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of your General Hospital updates right here from Soap Dirt at YouTube. Okay, next Friday, we are going to see TJ Ashford checking in on a patient. I would suspect that it's Willow Tait, but you never know. That same day, Austin Gatlin Holt issues a warning to Ava Jerome. This coming week, we've got Ava shocked and an interruption between her and Austin. I suspect we are going to see his awful cousin Mason back soon. Remember, Mason has got Nicholas Cassadine stashed away, and I suspect he's going to leverage Ava and then use the leverage over Ava to leverage Austin, who is completely annoyed with his family's demands that he keep treating criminals' injuries under the radar at the hospital. We're also going to see Hammy Finn doubting Tracy Quartermaine's version of things. Finn and Tracy are good pals, and he has no problems telling her how it is. And when she tells him this is the way something went down, he's not entirely sure he believes her. Plus, we're going to see Sonny spending time with Nina when they are interrupted. And we are going to see Chase caught unawares by something. This week of Monday, June 5th, all the way through Friday, June 9th looks action-packed, and we are very excited to see about it. Share in the comments below what your favorite spoiler is for the week ahead.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.